Alright guys, good morning. So it's Tuesday, man. We're back at it today, y'all. Y'all know, man, this goes 24/7, man, from April all the way to November. You know, that's how it is, man. So we got the gospel today, and the gospel is long. Got a big list to do, and yeah, we got a couple little jobs outside the ordinary this week. One of them is today. Well, I got to go up here and look at this job. It's one of my commercial accounts that sent me another property. So, and so y'all know about the phone the other day, man. Dude, that sucked, man. So when I was editing the video, I don't even think I put the amount of money. They had told me $300. But it ended up costing $430, $427 for the phone case. I feel like I got hit in the mouth, but you know, keep rolling with it, man. We got a good day today, though. We got a lot going on. A little bit of driving to do, but they're all regular yards except for one. We're gonna get started on the big cut over here. It's about probably right around 3 acres or so, something like that. I think it's like 5 acres, but there's 2.5 to 3 acres to cut. So we're gonna knock that one out. I'm rolling with the X-Mark and the Skag on this trailer, and yeah. So somebody was asking me in the comments about the Ferris, the diesel. It's in my storage unit. Like I said, when I bought that mower, it's a backup mower, and yeah, it's ready to go. It can sit there for, you know, it can sit there all summer for all I care. But I know that I'll be using it on some of the bigger cuts instead of the Skag. So when I do these great big cuts, y'all, you know, I don't like having well, I don't like having tires with air in them anyway. So when I'm doing them great big cuts, man, when they don't get cut, you know, as often as yards, and the Ferris is way too big to put on these lawns, and it's too much trouble for me to go get the Ferris every time I got more than an acre to cut. So the Skag does good on, you know, that, and when we're running 2 trucks like this, we piggyback off each other, you know, like, and that's what I would do if I were in the beginning of the second truck. You know, if I were, you know, somebody starting out, the very beginning of the second vehicle, you kind of just want to, you know, kind of have that truck kind of on the same route, just to kind of help you get done quicker. Of course, it costs you a little more money to run the second truck, but the truck's paid for, so how much does it really cost me? You know, I haven't had to do anything to that truck in a year, and we don't run it every single day. So yeah. All right, y'all. So we over here at this property. It's not a new property, but they keep taking it on the schedule, off the schedule, on the schedule, off the schedule. So I got Zach gonna be doing the bushes over here real quick this morning. A little more than what I wanted to do, but yeah, it's a lot. It's gonna take a lot to get this property in check, man. I mean, it's just bad, dude. What's really bad about it is no square footage. So what I'm gonna do, since I got him on the bushes, I'm gonna go ahead and go down here and do this other property down the street here. But you guys see what's going on here. This is ridiculous, man. That's what it is. So this is one of my regular customers. He just needs it. This property it needs cleaning up, man. That's what happens when, you know, you let the renters be in charge of the yard, you know. And the commercial company that I do these work for, they got about 8 properties that I do. So this is not acceptable to them. So yeah. Anyway, hey Zach, so be careful over here, man. You got a piece of metal, and you see that sign back there? See that piece of metal that's bent right there?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And the wire on the thing.
On the house?
You see that black wire?
Yeah, I see the black wire.
And you see that black piece of pipe?
Yeah,
you don't want to get hit that either.
All right.
Because
well,
you
I'm just gonna hit this, that, and this.
Yeah. Well, you got to hit.
I mean, right there. Though.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna be over here in a minute, man. Don't worry about anything else. Just do the bushes, and I'm gonna leave you a blower.
All right.
Because we can blow. You can blow this back.
Yeah.
Check it out. You can blow this back all the way up the driveway.
Okay.
And there's a pile of leaves up there. I'm gonna have to. The only thing I know to do is just keep hitting the leaves with the mower and mulch them up.
All right.
And if you need to move that trash can, you can move that trash can.
Yeah.
To be able to get and get this ivy off the. You see it?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna go do the one on at the school. Yeah. So this is a little bit more than what I really wanted to do over here today. Really don't have time for this, but you know, it is what it is. We'll make time, man. But I talked to her, and you know, the rep from the company, and she said, just do whatever you got to do and just invoice me. And I'm like, okay. But I got a bunch of other properties to do too, that I do for them too. So it's not like, and they're all on this week. So this week will be a pretty good week, man, from them, you know. And if we start running low on time, what I'll do is I'll drop one of the ones that are closer to the house. It's imperative that we do that one and the one I'm fixing to go do now, because they're after today I won't be back up this way. So you got to be thinking like that. Anyway, all right, y'all. I gotta get to it, man. Peace out. I ain't working, man. We already got started. I had to come back over here, pick up a check.
He said we're gonna go to his house and we'll rip them little boards down at 2 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
I'll be done. And White Oak over there.
Tell everybody, hey, Bo. They asked about you.
YouTube.
What you been up to?
I just went and got me a little laundry bag and
So BC, damn, Bo.
a couple of muscle milk.
Uh-oh.
Just a little bit of groceries.
Uh-oh. You been working? Well.
Yeah, I went and ate some breakfast. Got me an omelet and some toast while ago.
Oh yeah. Making bank money, ain't you?
I get my first check Monday.
How you like working up there?
But see, I'm off on Sundays, dude. I'm off on Mondays and I'm off on Tuesdays.
Wow.
And you need a Newton boy. You need to let this annoying drunk dog get you a Newton boy.
Huh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I will have a tree job, you know, coming up. So
Real?
yeah. It's just that we ain't got no rain, so the lawns ain't been growing. But yeah.
Yeah, man. I want to get in though, dude.
I know, man, but it's a lot of running around. It's a pretty good ways up here. I gotta go, man.
Get that way.
Be good, man. Holler at me.
Bye, YouTube. I'll see you in a little bit, bro.
Y'all see you. That boy shot out. Bo's looking pretty good there. He ain't, you can tell he ain't been drinking. You know, we'll see. The thing is, he ain't had no money. And so when he ain't got no money, he ain't gonna be drinking. And see, working for me is not really good for Bo because he gets too much money, like I've been telling you guys all along. Well, Bo looks like he's eating better, taking care of himself. Y'all saw. I'm proud of him, man. I'm happy for him, man. Maybe he'll get it together. I doubt it. The only reason why he's like that right now is because he ain't got no money, and he doesn't have any freedom really. Because if he gets out there and gets stupid, he won't have a place to stay. Because the people that run that shelter there, they're not going to let him just do whatever he wants to do. So, yeah. But Zach will probably spend about 40 minutes there. But I'm gonna charge them. I'm probably gonna charge them about $200 for what we're gonna do back there at that one job. And since I didn't see it really before, I didn't, when I was calculating the money today, I put on there, I put on in my head, I said, okay, $100 on that, but I didn't know exactly how much. I knew it wasn't gonna be less than 100. So, but it's gonna be more than 100. We're probably gonna be at something like 200, you know, 210. So I'm probably gonna spray and everything. And that one will then be on the list for the future. And they're gonna balk at how much I charge them because it's such a small property, but it's so far out, man, it's just unreal. Yeah. One done, took about 15 minutes. I did a little bit of spraying, and it's a 50. So it's real easy, man. It's really more about just hitting the grass, man. They really don't, there's no blowing over there or nothing. So and I sprayed, so the detail is minimal, very minimal. So yeah. And now I'm headed back over here where I dropped Zach off at, do them bushes. So yeah, man, I'll pull back up over here and we're gonna do this yard real quick. It's about a 15-minute yard. As long as Zach got everything blowed off, then the rest of the mower's gonna do everything. But I really needed him to kind of get deep with them bushes, you know, because it ain't something that I'm gonna charge her. I'm gonna charge her for that, you know. So, but they're good customers, man. So I'm not really worried about it, man. They always pay good, and it's just about getting it done for them in a timely fashion, and not, you know, you ain't trying to beat nobody, but we ain't working for free either. So yeah, I calculated $100 on that job, but it's going to be 200. So I mean, because I didn't know it was going to be bushes and all that. All right, guys. So my customer, my customer right here, the ones we just did, they got some pampas grass they want me to pull up. They don't want it. They don't want it anymore. Okay. So I find a lot of that with the pampas grass, y'all. A lot of customers don't like that crap. So I kind of want to show you guys exactly what the job is. I'm not sure how to charge them, but I told them $350, man. Y'all tell me if y'all think that that's something that's even in the ballpark. It's right down here. Drew's wrapping up over here. Okay, so y'all see them? That's one right there, and that's one right there. My thinking is bring the Bobcat, come right here off there, pull it up, put the dump trailer right here, and just load it right in the dump trailer. So yeah. All right, you know where to go next, right?
Yeah, big cut.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna run the mower up down the driveway one time.
Yeah, well, whatever it takes to.
Yeah, 'cause he already blew it.
Yeah, he blew it out.
Okay.
So yeah.
I thought something was wrong. You pulled back up.
No, I was showing. Those are pretty big pampas grasses right there, dude. Pretty freaking big.
Rocky Debbie's all on the same day.
I told Debbie I want to charge her $100. Shouldn't have done that.
In the damn neighborhood.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll come over here and do this one first, right? And then do Debbie. See, Debbie's, I can take her. I don't have to haul it off. We'll do this one first. Get both of these, right? For the $350. You know, and then I mean, I don't see us working that long because I ain't going to be trying to cut none of it. I don't want an air hedge trimmer or nothing cranked up. I want to be able to get it all with the Bobcat. Or if that worst case scenario is have to rake up a little bit. That ain't nothing. But I can get it from the driveway, from the garage, from the concrete. I won't even be tearing the ground up.
we're gonna try to do that next week or something.
I don't know. Just as soon as I see an opportunity, I'm going to start.
I'm just glad we're working until Friday, man. I'll see you to death.
Yeah, we're good. All right, man. Y'all see that? How much would y'all charge for that? Let me know. Yeah, I don't really know how to charge for that, but I told them $350, man. You know, they're regular customers of mine, and yeah, so I got Drew's gonna wrap that one up. well, there's one of 3 over there. We did all 3 of them. Drew's gonna finish up the last one. Me and Zach are gonna do this one. I don't even know if this one even needs it. So me and Zach are gonna do this one. Now, if y'all remember, I had the lift over here, and y'all can kind of see where I had the lift at. But anyway, we got this, man. We knocking the day out, y'all. That's how we roll, man, over here. All right, y'all. I didn't get a lot of footage today. Sorry about that. Y'all saw Bo though, but we got too busy, and I just, you know, some days like that, man. We know we took yesterday off, so we're a little bit behind. We did a couple more today, but I got 2 jobs with the Bobcat coming up that I'm going to be trying to make time for, right? So today we did a couple extra ones, and then tomorrow Zach's not working, so me and Drew will do you know, 8 or 9, and then and Zach will be back on Thursday, and then we'll do a heavy day on Thursday, and then Friday should be a lighter day. So yeah, I'm just trying to get things done so I can go do this Bobcat job, pulling that Pompas grass up. I want to do that, man. That one that y'all will have seen by now, that one's going to be easy, dude. You know, as I'm looking at it, you know, we're talking about, I'll probably get that Pompas grass up in 30 minutes, up and on the trailer, and you know, yeah, easy cheesy, I think. I don't know, but I may be able to get some more work around there too, you know. But I told them $350 to do the Pompas grass. So if I don't do anything else, you know, I got 3 other properties there. If I don't do anything else at none of the other properties, I can live with that, you know. I can, yeah, I mean, I don't really see a problem with that. And we might be able to do it in a way to where I'll send Drew out to do some properties, and me and Zach will go do that. I'll have Zach drive the white truck, and I'll pay Drew just a little extra money. He can pull the trailer with his truck, you know. So yeah, you know, that's another thing we can do too. That's another way I can incorporate yards and Bobcat work in the same day. It's basically having like 3 trucks going. So, but right now I'm just trying to keep the lawns caught up. I thought that we would be able to do some mulch and stuff, but I'm not so sure, man. I really don't even want to do any mulch, man. But you know, we'll figure it all out, y'all. But right now, see, if you're me, you gotta look at it like this, y'all, right? So I can either do a mulch job, or I can do a Bobcat job. I mean, that's a freaking no-brainer. I need to put a little plan together. It's all about planning, man. You gotta plan accordingly. See, I might be able to have Zach go do the mulch job, me and Drew do the Bobcat job, and then we'll go back over to the mulch job and wrap it up. That would be, you know, the mulch job I'm talking about is only about $400 or $500, so that'd be a $900 day, you know. So yeah, get the mulch, carry the mulch over there with a dump trailer, dump it right in the bed, and then I wouldn't want to dump it on the ground nowhere. I'd want to dump it in the bed. Yeah, y'all. We had a good day today, though, really, man. I mean, we did shoot, I don't even know how much we did, but I want to say about $800, you know, and this 230. So not bad. Not bad at all, really. And we got some critical things done that was gonna and we also did those bushes over there, so yeah. Hell yeah, man. So where we at? We doing good, man. So I just got a check from one of my commercial accounts for hell. The check been waiting. They've been waiting. The check has been sitting on the counter over there at their business, waiting on me for over a week. So, and now this week's the week that I do them all again. So at the end of this week, I'll pick up another check from them. It's a good problem to have when you ain't got time to stop and pick up the check. It's a good problem to have, you know. So, yeah. We worked hard today, man. But we did good, man. Got that one. We got everything on the list done. Everything. I'm just trying to, you know, get these yards done so I can do other stuff, you know. Because each year we're able to do the same amount of money in yards a lot quicker. A lot quicker. I don't know what it is. We're just able to do them faster and faster. It seems like every time we go over there to do the regular routed properties, that we're faster and faster and faster and faster. You know, pretty much to the point of where we can't be no faster. With the spray and with the guys catching on with what I'm showing them and the things that I'm telling them on the jobs to help us move faster and not, you know. Well, first of all, faster ain't worth a damn if you compromise quality. So, you know, faster's only good if you're able to do the property, the quality is good. So, you know, when I do these lists at night, I'm looking at my calendar and I'm planning, right? And I'm of sound mind. When you get out here in this heat and stuff, if I had to figure all this out in the heat, you know, especially when you're running two trucks. When you're running two trucks, you know, it's all about, well, go back to it. It's all about saving time. I run that second truck because I got it, you know, it's on my insurance already. The truck is paid for. So I basically, I basically run the truck. It doesn't really cost me a lot to run the truck. Now, yeah, it costs me gas and it costs me wear and tear. But at the end of the day, for the benefits that I get from it, it really doesn't cost me that much. You know, if that truck right there can do, you know, 400 a day, and this truck do, you know, 600 a day, give or take, you know, then it's worth it to me because it saves us a lot of time and it saves miles on this truck that I would normally have to go do, you know. So you're able to run the business at a lower overhead, right? Because that truck doesn't cost me anything. Now, if something breaks on the truck, well, then, you know, I'll weigh whether I'm going to fix it or not. But as long as that truck is running, I ain't going to put no money in it. I told Drew I'm going to put near a dollar in that truck. We're going to check the oil in it. We're going to make sure the oil stays changed. And we're going to run it till it damn stops running. Or the transmission goes out or something. Or we wreck it or something. There ain't no sense in buying another truck right now. And all the money that truck's making when I don't have a payment on it or nothing, then is going in the bank. And it's banking. So when that truck breaks down, it doesn't cost me a lot because I'm preparing for that now. I got a nice little fund in the bank that I take from that truck's money every day, and I put it in a bank account just for another truck. The whole account is set up for another truck. And there's a few thousand in there now. So, and I still got the truck. It's still running. I've been waiting on it to break down, and if it's going to cost me...
Glenn.
All right, y'all. I'll kick back, y'all. Y'all have a good evening. This is Ray. Peace out.